Oh, is it on? It doesn't tell me anything. Hi, Yarning friends. This is Stephanie. Stephanie's Yarn Escape.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the No Filter Fibercast. I'm Christy from Christy's Crochet Creations. And it's late night.
Yeah.
We're here. Finally.
Yeah.
Took us a minute.
Yeah.
But there's 7 people here, so you know what?
Hi, 7 people.
Maybe we're 2 of them. I don't know. Oh, 2 left. 2 left. They were probably thinking, what in the heck is this?
This is not what I wanted.
This is not what I wanted. How they don't know,
right?
It might have been.
They're missing out on some fun.
Oh, look. Stephanie doesn't have chat tonight, so I have to tell her that all of your Knit Night girls are here. I see them. Yes, even Karen. And
hi, Karen.
Jana and Linda and Deb and Latoya and Irene and Tina.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
All right. Well, I don't know if it's a big show, but we have something to say.
We have some stuff.
We have some stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. Whatever you want to start with. You want to start with what? Are you caught up with Grays?
No, I'm 2 episodes behind.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it's been busy. So
I'm usually 5 episodes behind you.
No, I'm 2 episodes. I did watch one last night, but I'm a little behind. I'm behind on a lot of my shows.
Oh, I'm all caught up. I'm caught up on Grays, and I gotta say, one little thing about the shows that I watch, and I'm really shocked. They are attempting to put an opinion up, and I am so proud of them. That's all. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
I mean, they usually get censored. When it's close to my opinion, it gets censored. That's all I got to say about that.
Are you talking about Grays or shows in general?
Yes, Grays, any of the 911s, all of the Station 19s, those kind of shows, Firehouse shows, I love. They're all putting up opinions that usually get censored.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, boy. You and Steph were chatting, Debbie, and you were chatting earlier. Ooh.
Yes, she decided to, she's trying to drive the bus to my house, and I'm trying to not get on it.
Yeah, but I ran you over earlier. I mean, I ran you over. I even sent you a little bus that was going around a corner, and it hit you.
There's 2 buses outside my house. Just wailing on the horn, and I'm just like, So Deb was telling me, because she lives near me, that our local Ollie's got some new yarn in stock.
Oh, great. Now I have to go there.
You're welcome.
It's really close to where I work. Really close.
There you go.
Only like 5 blocks. I know. Most of the other stuff is across the river.
Yeah.
Now I have to go real quick because you know how fast it sells out. Or they leave the gray.
What's wrong with that? I'm okay with that.
I had to tell you. They buy all the nice colors and leave the dang gray, and then I end up putting it in somebody's Christmas present.
Gray all the way.
Okay, so what kind of yarn did she say they had at Ollie's?
There's some cake yarn. I want to say I believe she said there's some cloud cakes.
Really?
Yeah,
they bought some Karen out, huh?
Yeah, there's some cakes in there. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean I'll leave the store with any.
But it doesn't hurt to go look.
No, that's right. That is correct.
I like to see what my options are.
Debbie says it would be a fire truck, not a bus that hit her.
Oh, yes. She's part of the fire department.
Oh. Oh, my. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Granny D.
Hello.
We're up to 13, and that's my favorite number. My daughter was born on the 13th.
Yeah. So it's your
Mhm.
lucky number.
It is. It is. So we're going to show some updates on anything we might have worked on.
Yes, I worked on all things except for one.
Oh, well, that's great because you're overachiever this week. I brought them out, though. Even though I didn't touch anything, maybe some things, but I brought them all out.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you can pick the first one we look at. No problem.
Let's do the study of texture blanket.
Okay. That is by the Crochet Crowd.
Yes.
All right. Don't tell me you're done, because if you are, I'm putting mine in a corner, and that's all.
No. But I did work on it. I'm on round 39 of week 6.
Okay. Well, we keep our yarn in one of these. Usually I do. Yes. We are the same but different. This yarn is the same but different, as you can see. What is it? Oh, yes, Lion Brand Mandala stripes. Tweed stripes to make it exact.
And the colorway, rainbow, and they're the same colorway.
Absolutely weird.
Makes no sense to me. This is my third cake.
Okay, so before I go past that chat, Debbie said that the Karen Cloud cakes and the lava cakes and latte cakes are all at her Ollie's at $4.99. So it's not like a huge, I've told you that before. Sometimes it's not a huge discount. It's just they're discontinued, so they get a share in a heck of a deal because they've stole it, I'm sure. So anyway, we are working on this blanket. It is the study of texture. She said it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that's my third cake I started on.
And you're on row what?
39.
And I'm on row 27. It looks like 27. Holy cats, I'm way behind.
That's okay. No rush. No rush. We don't put any pressure on ourselves.
Let's see first. All right. I know you've seen mine 100 times, but you gotta show it. Yeah, you gotta show it every now and again just to get your juices flowing and maybe pick up the dang thing and do a couple rows.
Yeah, it's really pretty though.
It is. It is.
The texture looks so nice in it too.
I'm so proud of it though. Huh. It's just that I do have like 25 whips. It's not that I don't like doing it. It's just tedious now. It's big. And you got to read every row and pay attention.
It's not on the priority list. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, but you got to think about it. Right?
Yeah, you got to pay attention. You can't watch Grey's and do it.
No. Well, I can because that I don't know. You can't. But of course, half the time when you're watching Grey's, you're crying or something, so you can't see.
Yeah. Just all right, ready for mine?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we are on 39, right? Oh wow. Oh, I'm telling you. I don't know how you stand it. It's so beautiful. You're usually one of those that once you get so far, you want to finish it, and yet it's so time consuming, isn't it?
It is. And you know, of course, each round you go, the bigger it gets. I'm on this part here where you have to crisscross. You crisscross for a row, then you single crochet for a row, and then you have to do that in multiple of 3 or 4 times. And I'm on my last repeat of that.
Okay. Well, that just told me what I have coming up. I didn't know. I don't know. Yeah, Cynthia likes it. She I don't know if she saw it before, unless they watched the replay. But yes, it's just a beautiful rainbow. Yeah.
And my second cake was like your cake that you have in your blanket now.
Yeah.
And then, so I had these bright ones in the first cake. The second cake was more muted colors. And then my last cake is really bright, but you wouldn't know it. You know what I mean? It just kind of all.
Yeah. And like we said, Who'd have thunk it that this yarn would have been perfect for this pattern? They just go together perfectly. We had no idea. We just picked them and boom.
It's working.
Yeah.
And I hate the colors in the blanket like itself, but when it's worked up like this, it's really pretty. Like it's nice. I like it better than looking at the cake. I would never have bought the cake.
No, I wouldn't have bought it either. The only reason why we have it is because we got it in a mystery bag from Lion Brand, right?
Tell them the truth.
Wherever. I don't know. I threw out the numbers and said, buy this mystery bag. It's cheap. And the bus went over her and she bought it. And we ended up getting the same thing.
There you go. That is the truth. That's what happened.
Yeah. It's what always happens. Except for when she does it. Now, you want to go shopping? We haven't done it in a long time. Till today, and I don't think you caved, did you?
No, I have a shopping trip next Friday, so I'm trying to hold off. All right. That went down the wrong hole. You okay? I can't give you the Heimlich from here. I can only give you more support.
It's just a sip. You know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Been there. And then you can't stop.
Put your arm up and cough.
You're fine. It's fine.
Yeah, my mom used to do that to me when I was little. Raise your arm, and it works. It works. It works. Okay, so I get to pick now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did nothing on this. This is in one of the Tea Doddles project bags, the tiny ones. Yeah. We are doing a sock for Christmas, and I know they will not be done.
No. You're funny.
Oh, wait. 2023? Possibly.
Yeah, maybe. Definitely 2024, okay?
So we have some sock yarn that I found at Hobie, and we both have one, and they are slightly different in color.
Yes.
And I have not touched mine, but I did try it on, and I'm like, oh, cool. It's going to fit. You can try them on even with the little tiny circulars. The 9 inch, I have a 10-inch on mine because I bought that 10-inch set.
Yeah.
Just for making you can do socks, you can do mitts, you can do the sleeves of a baby sweater. Aha. Yeah, that's kind of why I thought about it, because you always it's always like, do I want to do magic loop? And then you have, it's not as smooth. But when you do it in 9 or 10 inch, it is smooth. Yeah. So anyway, we're doing socks. She's probably doing the same one I am, right? Vanilla?
I was. Remember, I tore it out last time.
Yeah. So you going to start something new? Oh, you did start something new.
No.
What am I thinking? Okay, so I'm doing the Crazy Sock Ladies vanilla sock, and I've been showing it all along. I'm not done. There's a beautiful heel, though.
Yeah.
I'll probably never be able to do it twice. My goodness. And I have started the first decrease. I don't have any of the decrease done yet, but I am on the decrease of the toe. And let me put my hand in here and see.
Oh, you're so close.
I know. It's so close. Yeah, that doesn't help. That didn't help at all. I'm still coughing over that. Okay, there we go.
It's so pretty.
It is. It looks like a Whoville sock. Yeah. And I'm not going to change. It's a Whoville sock. Yeah. I love the Grinch. I'm
going to do my front porch Grinch theme this year for Christmas.
But the coloring in mine is so greeny green.
Yeah.
It's a Grinchy green. And yours is darker. Okay, so it doesn't have a real pattern. As you can see, the stripes are not even, it's not following anything.
But it makes it look cute that way, though.
Oh, it's adorable. It's adorable. Yeah. So I didn't do any. more, but I showed it.
I didn't either. I'm still empty hooked, empty
needles. Yeah.
It's in timeout, okay? It's in timeout, and it has not earned its way out yet.
Okay. All right. Well, I tried.
It'll come out just the past month.
Uh-huh. Okay. And I think it was your turn to pick the shawl we were doing.
Yes.
And so all those links are down below, by the way. Although I don't know if the Crazy Sock Lady is down below, but I can add it. You can just Google her on YouTube. Everybody has heard me say her name when I, talk about the socks, because she's all about the socks. I mean, she makes like 40 pairs a month.
I know. This is crazy. I can't even get one pair done in a year.
I know. Although I've been doing that make along for the last 4 months, and there are a lot of people entered, like 18 or 20. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a picture of my empty needles? Will that count?
No. You asked. So anyway, the November one will be the last one for that for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have like in my head way too many things I want to do for December, but I know I can't do any of them because I'm too busy. So I'm going to do one thing.
There you go.
So, well, I'll do, I have hats and more hats going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then the finish up of the Glorious Granny. But as far as what I'm working on for like Vlogmas and doing it with everyone, I have even more of it in my head done and figured out than I did on Sunday when I was on. So yeah, it's definitely going to be something to pay attention. It's going to be coming out sooner than December 1st, because I figure if I don't start it early, well, maybe not. Oh, okay. All right. I'll tell you what supplies you need. How's that?
Okay.
And then you might end up needing more little, scraps here and there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going yarn shopping. I'm okay with that.
Linda put up the link to the Crazy Sock Lady. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of Lindas here. And Debbie said that she won for October and she's loving it because I saw her post. So that's great. She made like 4 pairs of the crochet ones. I wonder if you try the crochet ones.
I was talking to my friend Deb about that last week, I think, or the week before. Recently about it. She's done her pattern. She likes it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a pair of them. It's the herringbone pattern. And I'm going to make a pair of them too. I haven't yet, but I made the crochet baby socks and I loved it. The heel and everything was so easy. I was like, oh, wow. You don't think that you're going to like it, but then it turns out in sock yarn weight that you do like it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will too. All right. So we're talking about the
Devon sideways shawl.
The Devon sideways shawl that I still didn't touch. So I should show mine first because I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, we are doing the same yarn but different. So we're using ice yarns for the Devon sideways shawl, and we have 4 skeins of this.
Yes.
Yours is a purple.
Yes, purple and brown.
Mm-hmm.
Very
and
pretty.
Mine is the teal. And
I like that. That's so pretty.
Yeah. Remember I had them pick.
Yeah, that's right, because you have this one too.
Yes, I do.
The yarn is so nice itself. Like
it is
so smooth.
Yeah, it's really nice. Have you ever used Unforgettable or Landscapes? This is like Landscapes.
Oh, okay.
And I almost think that they made some of it in the same factory, but don't quote me on it. I don't know. I don't live in Turkey.
We just ordered from there.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a beautiful yarn, and it lays like cool, and it's what is it?
It's got a nice shape.
It's roving.
Yes.
That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
It's very pretty.
The answer to that is in the sock along featured tab. There's a link to the herringbone sock pattern in that link, Linda. She's asking what sock pattern that is.
Okay.
So the Devon sideways shawl has a what do you call that? What is that?
Chevron.
A chevron. I knew you'd say it. Yeah. I have like what is it, like 12 rows? I can't remember. I haven't picked it up in forever.
It's like I think it's like a 10-row repeat.
Okay, well I have 10 rows done then. Yeah. See, there's the chevron.
It's so pretty. It just stripes up so naturally.
It is. It's going to be really nice.
Yes.
But again, it got no love. And in a little bit you'll understand why it didn't get it. What the hell I was doing. That is what you're going to understand. What the hell I was doing, because it looks like I was doing nothing.
You've been a busy lady.
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting ready for high school. Bowling starts Monday.
Oh.
And all these hordes of kids are going to be coming in and out. So, yeah, it it requires a lot of thought and ordering. And every time an order comes to the shop, it seems like I think I got just enough, and boom, people take this. I don't even have time to price it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh, they like that. I think it's an impulse buy shop. I really do.
Yeah.
Is. So you have way more of this shawl done than I do.
I'm on my second skein.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so how many repeats? 1, 2, 3. I see 3 in the camera. 4. She's got 4 repeats done in half of one. Ha ha!
Yes.
All right. So how much of the second skein?
Not much.
Oh, okay. So you can probably almost get 4 before. Yeah. So 4, 8, 12. We'll probably get 16 if we use all 4. Of course, again, it'll be done in 2023 sometime or another. Probably next sweater weather.
I can do it right. I can do 1, 2, 3. Because here's where I connected.
Oh, right, okay.
There. So I can get 3 whole repeats and a half for 1 skein of yarn.
Oh, wow. Stephanie cannot read the chat, so I
What's it say?
So I'm reading stuff. Evelyn is here. 22 people are here.
Hi, 22 people.
And Irene says that her son is trying out for the bowling team this year. Oh, awesome.
Cool.
Hopefully all of the kids make it. It's terrible to be caught out of a team.
Yeah.
And then you find out 2 weeks later that somebody's sick and can't be there and they have no backup. And you're like, why'd you cut everybody?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But some teams have so many kids that they have to cut because they couldn't fit them all on the bus.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we at now? How many more whips do we have?
I have one more.
Oh, you do? Okay.
The baby along thing.
Oh, we're up to the cuddle along. All right. Mid-show cuddle along. Stephanie and I are running a year-long make-along now. We started out for 4 months of the year, and then we decided, heck with this. We love making baby stuff. So all year long, we're taking and leaving our post up on her page. Her Facebook page is linked down below, and mine. And you can enter the same items into both, but they have to be a new picture every month.
Yeah.
So wherever the mark is, is when we draw. That's when you look to see if you have entered a new picture. That's the new rules. We made it up, so.
Yeah, it was last minute. And my mark says, I love everybody's stuff or something like that. When I make a solid comment, not a comment on someone's picture, but when I make a comment, that's my mark and that's what I go from.
Yeah. Well, when we finish April, May, June, and July, you should have had 4 items finished. Yeah. But then we said, well, okay, we want to extend it. So you don't have to finish anything, but you need to show progress on your item each month with a picture. That's what we're asking.
Yeah.
I got to turn the fan on. It's killing me in here.
Okay. Sounds good. Yes, everyone's making some really cute stuff. I'm enjoying it. I want to make lots more things, but here we are with what I got. So, but yes, we're going to go through the year for that. She walked away. Now, I wasn't expecting you to walk away like that, so I drew a blank, and so I'm just jibber jabbering about jibber jabber.
Well, you brought up a good point. In January, we'll probably put a new post up for January.
Yeah,
and it'll say the rules for the year after that. Right now, we didn't update it. We just, I did. I think I put a few, like I said, all year or something. I don't know what I put.
No, I didn't update mine. Mine keeps on going.
All right. So, there wasn't any more chatter since I left, so that's okay. All right. So you have, how many items are you bringing out tonight?
Just one. It's the cow blanket I've been working on.
Oh.
You ready to see it?
Is it done?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, what am I thinking?
It's going to take a while. It's bigger than I anticipated. Let's just say that.
Oh, really?
Yes, the pattern itself is bigger than what I anticipated. I'm trying not to rip out. I think I lost my stitch marker, so I'm trying not to do it. I'll start from the bottom.
Wow. Yeah, you can really see it's a cow blanket now because it's got lots of spots. It looks like, I love it.
I do too. I think it's the cutest thing. Now, it's a lot bigger than it should be for a baby size, but I'm making a set out of it. This one actually already got claimed.
Oh, really? It didn't take long.
No. So, yes. And it's really easy. It's a corner to corner. I bought the pattern off of Etsy, but like what's nice about this is if you mess up, it's a spot.
Yep.
It's going to be fine. But I really like it. There's a leopard print one I want to do. I want to do it for my daughter because my daughter loves leopard print.
Oh.
But she also likes color. She loves her bright colors, her pinks and purples and blues and all that.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about making, did you ever see that Red Heart retro stripe?
I don't know if I did. I mean, I know the yarn. Yeah.
Yeah. If you see it, you'll know it's bright.
Yeah.
Bright pink, bright green, bright blue. And then I bought.
I'm pretty sure that Kim likes that. I mean, that's one of her favorite colors. I'm pretty sure that she loves that yarn.
And then I bought Big Twist Aqua. And I was thinking about making like either the blanket, like aqua, and then you have your leopard print. Like this part of the spot is black and the other spot is like that tan color. Well, the tan color making it in the retro stripe.
Right.
And I thought she would look almost like a Lisa Frank. You remember Lisa Frank?
No.
Oh, for like the notebooks and the folders with the bright colors.
Okay.
Was that?
I guess I'm too old for that or something. I don't know.
It's when I was a kid, but yeah, so that's what it reminds me of. But I think I really want to make her that after this cow one. I think she would really enjoy that.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, so the pieces, the sweater is already done. We've already seen it.
Done, and then I did a hair bow, and I want to do a cow, lovey.
Yeah, I have a cow somewhere.
Yeah, and I want to do a lovey, but I don't think I need the lovey now because the blanket's been claimed. So after the blanket, I'll start another baby set.
Right. Of course you will. We always have one going on.
Yeah.
Right. except for at the very oh no, I always have one going on. What am I saying? Always. Always. Okay, so Linda brought up the fact that we were using the Colorama for baby set. And I mean, I was, right? And I bought like 5 colors of it, so I'm going to make 4 or 5 more. The Colorama meaning that the Charon in the
the Ogo
with the halo. You remember
the halo?
Yeah. So I made a blanket, and it's light to dark. Remember that? Out of the Which Way Filet.
So pretty.
Okay, well, I brought it back out tonight because I wanted to show you that the set is done. And I didn't show it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember you showing any of it on your last episodes. And I'm all...
No, because I wanted to show it tonight. Now, sometimes I go, right? So I have the booties. Now, I might have shown these.
Ooh.
They're mostly the light color. And then I took the end where it was dark and just did the the ankle,
so cute,
so that everything would match. And then I did the hat the same way, light color with the edging, and then made the pom-pom with both the light and the dark.
Oh, it's so cute
to make, and these are all just go-to patterns that you just ad lib as you go, depending on what yarn you're using, because this is kind of heavy. It's not heavy when you're done if you use a big enough needle, which, but if you did as many rows as the pattern called for, it'd be huge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and this one, I did the same way. So I did the arms and the neckline with the end that was dark when I finished. So
oh my God, that's so cute.
I think it's great. It came out great with all these colors, and there is even enough left from the 2 rolls to make a lovey. And I did use just regular buttons on this one.
Yeah.
It's so soft.
That's one of those things you just kind of let the yarn be the show.
Well, it is. Yeah, I tried to. So the lighter sections are, see how it's lighter?
Yeah.
And just color controlled at the end of each, so that the dark section would be, turned out great. Had plenty enough with 2 skeins, so I know I can do them again.
Yes. Oh gosh, it's so cute.
Yep. All right. So I'm not done.
No. Oh, there's more.
Oh yeah. See, I didn't do a dang thing on the other stuff. Well, the other day, I think it was Addictions 129, possibly. Anywho, I went to Michael's for the first time in a long, long time. And they had some new colors of my favorite Michael's baby yarn, which is the Baby Cuddles.
Yes.
And I bought some, and I couldn't stand it. I had to start a set. I had to start it immediately. When I got home, I'm like, I even asked Doug, I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I starting something new? Why?
Because you're excited. I love it when I come home with new yarn. I just want to start using it right away. But then I look at my 150 webs. I'm like, maybe you should wait. And then it sits in my stash for a year or two.
No, but the baby colors, when I see them in the store, it's like, that's what happens. That's my jam. And then I get home, and I want to make all of the stuff. So all of the sweaters, and everyone knows it by now.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and started a 3-piece set with that. And then I got carried away and said, well, I only got 3 skeins, and I have a whole sweater set done. So I still have well over half or more of the second one and the whole third one. Oh. And I only bought 3.
Huh.
I'm like, holy cow, this goes a long way.
Yeah.
So it is a little bit of polyamide in there, about 30%. So it's really, really soft. And I
Oh,
just love it. It's a 3 light, and this one has 315 yards in it. So it's a little smaller of a roll than they were selling before.
yeah.
And so the price isn't as high either.
Yeah.
They would buy one, get one half price or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
This color's called Cuddly.
Oh.
Fits right in with our stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
And then I did get one of these little bears to make a lovey to match.
Oh.
That I will finish here. Well, someday.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding you. So anyway, I went ahead and started a newborn set with this and finished it already.
Oh.
So this one is crochet.
Oh, look how cute that is.
And look how it came out. It's not killing me where the colors just flowed by themselves.
Yeah.
Right? It's kind of a rounded yoke. And then I did like a V-stitch pattern on the arms and, after you get done with the yoke. And then I picked out, remember when I went to Hobby Lobby in the summer? I found a whole bunch of buttons there on sale.
Yeah.
Well, this is one of them. And they're really cute.
Oh, my goodness. Let's see the buttons closer.
So soft.
Oh, yes. Oh, those are cute. That's perfect.
So they're like a flower.
Yeah.
And there was like 4 or 5 of the flowers in one package for like $1.50. You couldn't beat it.
Yeah.
So this one is a newborn and it's just the softest. So I just went ahead and did a normal beanie.
Oh, yes.
For the matching hat. I didn't put a pom-pom on this one. This one's newborn, so you always want one of these skull caps, and it's so light and soft.
Yeah.
And then just your normal little booty, little tiny booty. So there's your color. See how they're not the same?
Yeah.
They are the same. They're just different.
That motto just fits with everything.
I know. So that is done now, except for the lovey. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to give it for. See, I don't know what the girls are going to have yet. So I got to make little girlies and little boys. And then when it's time, I have lots to pick from.
Right. Ready.
Yeah.
That turned out so cute.
Thanks. Yeah. That one is definitely small.
Yeah.
But there's lots of yarn left.
I want some of that yarn in my stash. I'm going to Michael's next Friday, so I have $6.18 voucher to use for Michael's.
Oh.
That's the weirdest voucher I've ever seen from them.
Huh.
$6.18.
It must be based on a percentage of what you bought before.
Yeah, but usually like it's once you hit $5 or when you hit $10, that's when you get the voucher. But no, I got $6.18. That expires on the 18th, and that's the day of my trip. So.
Oh. All right.
Or else I'd have to make a special trip. You can't let it waste.
You said you didn't cave when the bus went by you today, but I did. And I got the new ice cream. Well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me because there's none here in Christy's closet. So it is the new ice cream smooth.
Yeah.
And they got like 4 or 5 colors. So that'll be in another addictions video here shortly. And of course I got, 3 so I can make a sweater.
Yeah.
Each color. Yeah. I've got enough yarn to do that with in 5 or 6 colors that it'll never happen.
But you have it. That way, if you do, and that's what you use it for, then you have enough. That's all
I think I like the ice cream yarn, so I had to buy it.
Yes, I know. I was going to use my roving one yet, but I mean, I have enough.
Well, yeah, that I had to have. Remember, and
yes, because then I have
the ice cream line is just lovely.
Yeah,
I mean, we liked it all.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was on sale. It's on the clearance on the Lion brand. Lion brand.
Yeah.
On the clearance, and it's like $3.40 a skein.
Yeah,
$3.49. Go get it. I mean, there was yellow, there was green, there was blue. I mean, they had every color.
Yeah.
They had gray.
I know, I saw that.
That's the link I sent you, was the gray one. I always do that.
I know you do.
But you know why I saw it and I thought that looks just like the Hobby Lobby, the one that we got last year with the like the marled look,
Yeah.
like the speckled. It looks like that a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's texture and everything. Even though it says a 3 on it, I think it's a heavy 3.
Yeah.
You know, like a real plush 3.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see next week when I get it. You know what? There's 31 people here.
Is there 31 people? I forget that we're live.
Yeah, I just keep jabbering away and you forget. Yeah. So we are doing a cuddle along for the year. So now I think it's time to draw.
Yes.
And I have names in my wheel.
I do too.
And we're going to have to show them something to win.
Yes.
I thought that I should give away something baby yarn, but I guess you don't have to.
No.
But this time I think I will. So I found some Baby Soft. This is a Lion brand yarn. Ooh. It is a Baby Soft, and this is a pastel. It is called Pastel Print. Like, really? It's a 3 light, and it has a ton of yardage. I read it earlier. 367 yards. That's plenty enough for a sweater set like the one I just made.
Yeah.
And acrylic and nylon. So that's very nice. Very soft.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So this is what I'm going to give away. And I'll probably throw on a stitch marker. Got to remind Miss Stephanie every time that she needs to put on a stitch marker.
I'm batting 50-50 tonight. 1 for 1.
I think because I went with a slightly more blue colorway, it's a print pastel, but it is more blue. I'm going to use a teal stitch marker, and it'll be the disco ball teal one with the round lever back. So I'm going to put that right on here and see who we get. So mine has 17 entries between the mark from the last mark to this mark.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you are in the cuddle along and you have already posted a November and you had posted an October, be sure and post the November into the marks so I don't miss it.
Yeah.
Because I think we're on what date? Is today the 9th?
Yes.
We're already 9 days into November, and I think
I go right from the mark beyond. I don't.
Right. Oh, okay. I was like thinking.
A glitch.
It's a glitch, but it'll stop and tell us who won. So.
The anticipation.
I know.
Oh, cool.
No. Christina Ritter.
Oh,
Christina
congratulations.
Ritter. Well, congratulations. I don't think she's here, but I will tag her. No doubt about that. And we will let her know that she has won something. All right. Congratulations to Christina.
Yeah. So up for grabs on my Facebook page is a skein of Sweet Delight prints in the colorway gray multi, which I love my grays, but this one's like an odd gray. It's kind of taupey.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you were to do a sweater, a raglan sweater with that, all kinds of different stripes are going to come out all weird. I think. I don't think it's going to be even.
Yeah.
But people like that. Something like a cow's pattern, I'm thinking. I don't know why.
This is a 3 light, 60% acrylic, 40% polyamide, 377 yards. And there'll be a stitch marker on here. This is the one without the stitch marker.
And that's a Sweet Delight print, right?
Yes.
Because they have a lot of Sweet Delights to choose from. And like I said, the speckled one. You don't have as much of that 80 whatever that we call, when you look at the way that comes out, it just is even, more even.
Yeah. Yeah. The other prize up for grabs is some of this ice cream roving.
Uh-huh.
See, that's
Oh,
what
they get a choice. Oh, they get a choice. Okay. All right. I didn't offer a choice tonight. That's okay.
It's okay.
It's all right.
This is the Chuckles.
Oh, yes.
4 medium, 100% acrylic, and there is 437 yards.
And just a little halo.
Yep. That's a cute color. And I have 18 people.
Oh, wow. You beat me this time?
Yeah, that's never, I don't think it's ever happened.
Right now, stop it. You've never had. I don't think you have. It's because you're on all the time. All right, my chair is getting all kinds of weird here.
Are you broken over there?
No, but I have a blanket behind me and it moves.
Oh, okay.
It keeps you from getting a draft, I think. I don't know. Draft. There's a lot of different drafts you can get. I just thought of a word that sounds the same but means like 50 different things. Are you doing the wheel?
I'm working on it. Bear with me 1 second.
Oh, that's right. You have to re-log in. Mm-hmm. I remember.
It's, the speediness of this technology is just blows my mind.
You think we just started using computers in our lives, right? The way that we don't know how to use them. I know what it is. It's because everyone is using them all at once.
Mm-hmm. Well, and my wheel shrunk down, and I'm trying to bring it back up. So that we got to think about that.
Well, I just move it down like that, and it goes bigger.
Well, the speediness of my thing, because it's I'm not clicking.
Oh, yes.
This is a tablet for children, too. Lose my mind.
Ravini's here.
Hi, Ravini.
Hi, Ravini. Yeah, Stephanie doesn't have chat again. That's okay, though. We'll forgive her. We're trying to draw from the wheel, from the cuddle along for the month between October and November here.
My mind.
Steve is here also, by the way. Hi, Steve. Yes, 34 people in the room. Pretty soon we're going to give away some stitch markers. Well, it is late, Ravini. Get everybody in bed. Yeah, because it is 10:27 here on the East Coast. Oh, hi, Teresa. Oh, my goodness. See, there's people just coming in. Because the more people, I think, goes in the room, the more it shows on the side and becomes like a notification or something, like recommendation. That's it. What?
No, lose my mind.
They're joking around about how hard a job it is for Vanna White. See? And you thought Vanna's job was easy. Frida's here. Cindy Cantola's here. Hi, guys. So did you see how many people are making the turkey from Sunday's Live?
I did. That's so cute.
It is adorable. Ravini made hers into a wall hanging, and other people are making different, like a placemat and instead of a pot holder. And it just depends how many rows you do and stuff. You can make it pretty big.
Yeah.
Mine is big because I'm using an eye hook and I'm thinking, wow, this looks like a placemat size. And I'm almost done. Can you imagine that?
That's
I
awesome.
did like 8 rows on the live that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also saw you made a pumpkin.
Oh, you see it?
I do.
I made a pumpkin. I did not put the flowers on. I just laid them on top so you can
Yeah.
see it in the video.
Yeah.
Now I got it stuck up in the there. But yeah, there is a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin made. It is pretty cool. There's a couple of the little beads off the flowers there. But yeah. Linda finished her turkey. Yeah, there's about 10 entries already, I think. That was a great challenge to use for everybody too, because it was a nice palate cleanser, especially with what I have planned for Vlogmas. You guys are gonna love it.
We gotta discuss Vlogmas one of these nights.
Oh yes, I know. And you know what? I don't have no time, and I have this plan. So if you just want to just exchange Christmas gifts like we used to do before we went nuts, that's fine. And then we just, yeah. So we just decided no Vlogmas projects between me and Stephanie, except
we should
for
probably write that down somewhere, because in like 2 weeks we're gonna be like, what did we say for Vlogmas again?
our socks need to be worked on. But I do have something planned. Yep.
I'm getting somewhere.
You are.
I'll tell you what, the past week, nothing has gone right. Everything I do is a problem or an obstacle. Like I just can't win. And my daughter has an ear infection.
Oh.
She got that yesterday, so that was a day. Her sinuses are all flared up at this time of year. My screen just went, oh wait, hold on. But and it was a gorgeous weekend out. So, but it was windy, and her and we're moving leaves, and her allergies are just like blazing. Well, when that happens, she gets real thick mucusy, and then it struggles draining, and she she gets an ear infection when she backs up. I think we got it.
All right.
Hopefully this is the right wheel. Somehow I have like 3 of them open.
Oh, okay.
I think this is it.
Well, you had 18, and it should say 18 or however many.
Yes, this is it.
Okay.
It's so slow.
All right, so the winner gets to choose between the...
Yeah, if you don't remember it, because it happened about an hour ago that I showed it. All right, let's draw this thing before my thing takes a spill. It's glitching really bad, so.
Yeah, okay.
Did I hit it?
Drum roll. It's moving, but not. No, I don't. Yes, it's moving. Yep. Is there a G? Steve said. Carolyn Tierney is the winner. All right, that was worth waiting for. It worked. Yay, Carolyn. All right.
90 minutes later.
So be sure and go on and see everybody's makes.
It just went away. So it's a good thing I did that.
Yeah. So make sure you go and see everybody's makes and put likes on all of the makes that you see there, because I think that it bumps the cuddle along to the top of, like when you comment, then that goes to the top of the feed.
Oh, so yeah.
That's nice. Yes, Carolyn, you won, and you get your choice of baby yarns there.
Email or send me a message through Facebook.
Well, Christina was here too, so she saw her drawing too. Yeah.
Like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't want to keep everybody too awful long. I know. Some of you would like to stay longer. But I guess what we'll do now is we'll pull out our club, which you guys all have opened, but we do not do that. I will kick her if she doesn't. Wait. Doesn't it feel funny, though? Does it feel funny? Yeah. Oh, no, that was the other club. This is Jimmy Bean's accessory club that we get. And this is what? This is October, correct? This package in our hand is October. Yeah. Okay. Because
did you open up the pattern from last month?
No, I didn't. Did you?
I did. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a cow. It was for the yellow yarn. Was that the yellow yarn the tweed, the mustard?
Yes. Mustard.
I think it was a cow, but there was only one pattern, and I think it was only knit. I don't think I saw crochet, if I remember correctly, or vice versa.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't two patterns like it usually is.
I'm sure that Frida or somebody else that gets the club will tell us if they, tried it or not, because a lot of them do. There's a couple that are getting it now. It's very inexpensive. It's been under $20 every month.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of, I like to get something in the mail, even though I get my Yarnable, I still want something on the less expensive side to be able to open and share and put in my drawings.
Yeah.
And send Stephanie gray yarn.
I got lucky that month. Okay.
There's 2 shades of them. You can make an awesome cowl, like with some color work.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. 2 shades of gray and a cow pattern. This is the cow episode. I'm getting tired. I can't help it.
Sorry about that.
The Jimmy Bean's Yarn Club accessory club for October. All right, I probably should cut it, huh? You're gonna be way ahead of me, and you're gonna be like, "Ah!" All right. What is the accessory? Or the accessory? What is the extra? The extra. Okay, I see an extra in here, but not very big. Hello, Accessory Club subscribers. Oh, your accessory, a tube of jumbo darning needles, is tucked inside of one of your skeins of yarn for safety during shipping.
Yeah.
Aha.
Was yours tucked in there? I didn't look at the yarn yet.
Yeah, I laid it down. These are nice. It is a tube, and it has what? 8? It looks like it has 8 of these metal. They are metal, right? Aluminum.
Yeah.
They're aluminum, and they're all different colors. There's 2 green, 2 red, 2 blue, I think. A gold or 2 gold. Yeah, so there's 2 of every color. There's 4 colors. That is a nice.
Yeah.
Now I do believe there's another gift in there, Steph.
Yes.
What do we use every day as a crocheter? A nail file.
Yes. What's the picture on it? Oh, I had it upside down. I was like, I don't know.
You had it upside down. It looked like a carrot.
I see that. But
you turn it right side up and it looks like a lamb.
Yeah.
It looks like a carrot the other way.
Yeah, I was very perplexed on what I was seeing.
All right. Well, Karen's saying good night, but that's okay.
Good night.
You have a good night, Karen. Thank you. I am going to be opening some smile mail from Karen, but not tonight. And I'm glad I decided not to do that because she's leaving. Okay, so in this club this time was 2 skeins of what looks to appear to be chunky.
Mm-hmm. It's chunky.
It's chunky? Chunky Hayfield Spirit. Hayfield is a expensive company, I believe. Just like the first one when we got. Yeah, this is pretty, huh?
It's the same color?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
It's
See
8% acrylic, 20% roll. That'd be a cute hat, I think.
Yeah. Let's see. 169 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's got 20% wool. Yeah, like you said. That's beautiful, though. You can't tell.
Yeah.
Barely can feel that wool. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
You can smell it, though.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And that is machine washable at that. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful.
I
So
think the colors are so pretty.
It is 5. It's a very lofty blended. Yeah. Very nice. You're right. Make a hat
Yeah.
for December or January and use one for hats, and more hats.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 and it's perfect.
Yes. Yes, I really enjoy this color.
And I'm sure that this is not one that everyone has used. This Hayfield Spirit Chunky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that is awesome.
I like it.
It's made by Sindar Holdings in England. This is from the UK. See that? Linda says she's knitting her first hat.
Ooh, I'm still working on my knitted first hat. Remember that?
Oh, Frida said she just used this yarn in the November hat. She just made one.
Oh, see, you already saw it and you didn't even know it.
Well, it's because she got the club.
Yeah.
And everybody must have got the same yarn, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice. It's more of a nicer club for everybody. Not it's hard sometimes to come up with $35 to $50 every month for a club, I think.
Yeah.
And so you want to join, but then 3 months later you're like, geez, I spent $200 and it's only the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So yeah, then you kind of back off. But this one you don't.
Yeah.
It's never been over 20. I don't believe it ever has.
No.
And I think it's right around 17, 18, 19. And you always get a pattern. So you can go on their website and get your pattern. We've got some really cool gifts. You can't beat it. Yeah.
That one bag that you got from Yarnable matches our bag from last time. But this is just a mini version.
Because Jimmy Beans made the both of them. I mean, they say Jimmy Beans on them, but yeah, that's cool too. Yeah. Anybody have any questions for us? We'll probably be back on after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
If I could convince her to come on Thanksgiving night before she fell asleep, that'd be kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. I don't even know what's for dinner tomorrow, let alone what's happening on Thanksgiving Day.
I know. What I don't necessarily mean you have to, because that would only mean that in 2.5 weeks we'd have to have something to show.
Yeah, I guess. But I always just open up yarn.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Maybe we can go shopping or something.
Ooh, now that I just spent. Yeah.
We could have went shopping together.
Well, I usually send something to you.
What's their shipping online brand right now?
That one right there, I ordered 5 colors, 3 each, so 15 skeins, and it said $8.
Oh, that's not bad.
It wasn't that bad. And I bought all things off the clearance, so
I might have to go on there.
Yes, we sometimes we used to do that, but I haven't been home most evenings to do it with Stephanie, so that's
Yeah.
kind of why.
Yes, and we've been trying to use some of the yarn that we bought.
I gave a couple of them away, sorry, but I did. But not very many because we bought a lot.
Yeah,
We bought 5 or 6 from one club. We bought like 4 or 5 times, so.
yeah, we had a Hobie order. Was it Hobie? No, Ice Yarns order in there. We had quite a few orders in there. Beginning of the year, end of last year, we did that.
Yeah. Well, Black Friday, what do you mean Black Friday? Like yarn shopping Black Friday? Is that what you mean? Because I remember going to AC Moore on Black Friday and standing in line for each one of the different sales, and I saved a ton
Yeah.
all the time. I would, and there wasn't that many people that did it. So it's not like you had like everybody and their mother waiting for the special toy that came out, that year and beating each other over the head for Skane a Lion brand, no.
Right?
No, that wasn't like that. It would be like 6 ladies in the yarn department going, "Is it 12 yet?" Because you couldn't buy it until 12. Until between you had a coupon that went in 8 to 10. You had something else going on at 10, and then you had something at 12. It was fun. It wasn't a killer like people hitting each other over the head or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because I know my daughter says she goes out, for certain stuff that there's only 5 of.
Yeah.
I mean, they put an ad up and they don't have it. It's to get you in there, right?
Yeah. Anymore, I just do mine online.
Oh.
You get the same deals. I used to go Black Friday shopping in person, and it was like me and my husband had a game plan. This is what we were after. It was fun, it wasn't, and if we didn't get it, it was not a big deal. It was just fun.
Oh.
But that's when it was like the stores opened at 2 a.m., you know what I mean? But now the stores, open on Thanksgiving Day, and, you can get the same deals online. And
none of the ones that I go to do that I know of, unless I just don't pay attention.
Yeah. So now we spend Black Friday putting up the Christmas tree and stuff like that. So I just shop online in between things.
I didn't even think about, should I run a Black Friday sale?
It's Saturday.
I don't think I will. I'll just run one ball special or something each week of, the season.
Yeah, there you go.
We already started, so. Yeah, he's still there. He's still not home yet. Yeah. Well, I'm not there, so that means he had to wait on every person himself. So
yeah, that's gonna take him longer. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he has to clean his mess up because he knows he'll get yelled at. No, I'm just kidding. I know there's been a lot of nights where like Saturday night, we always vacuum and take the garbage out on Saturday before we leave. And Sunday, we don't usually go in. And then Monday, we come into a clean place, right?
Yeah.
Not this week. We were the Walking Dead at 7:30 at night, Saturday night. And we said, okay, had enough. And we just left. And we just left. And I didn't even cook dinner.
Oh, really?
We got something and took it home.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was such a long day. Yeah. So that we got there Monday, we didn't even vacuum. And if you don't vacuum in a pro shop, you've got stuff. It's a mess. Yeah. All right. Well, do Small Business Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect. Deb says that her big craft sale is this weekend.
Yeah.
And we're hoping you do a great successful craft sale. And one of the girls that we met through the crafty community here is going to join her, and she's going to get to meet her in person. Isn't that awesome?
That's so exciting. I was so excited for them. Like,
yes, that's great. That's really great. Yeah, I know when they did the was it two weekends, about 2 weekends ago or 3 weekends ago, Rhinebeck, in New York. New York sheep and fiber or something. I don't know. Sheep and wool. Yeah. Bunch of people that know each other like you and I know each other got together there, and they're like having parties and dinner together, and it's a great. It's like you know each other and you don't. You just met.
Yes, it's like you've known each other forever, but that's the first time you're meeting. But it's so cool, you know what I mean?
It is, because you have a lot in common. And it's just like, better than a sister.
Yeah.
Because your sister likes totally nothing you like. Not that I have a sister, but I mean,
If you did.
If you did, yeah. Chances of you liking everything the same is not. But when you meet somebody that is like almost loves everything that you do, that's like
nothing special.
Yeah. That's why I do those lives, because I know that I don't have anybody to crochet with. You only do once a month or so, and why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I enjoy it. I enjoy getting together with you on the live and things. So look for what we're going to do on Vlogmas. Not Stephanie and I, but everybody, because I have something up my sleeve.
I have nothing up my sleeve. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much. I think it's just gonna be my normal stuff. It's just too much.
Well, I'm going to be doing a holiday board. This is still the old board. I'm going to be doing a holiday board, and I'll be doing a small vlog every day if I can. I'm going to. Gosh darn it, I am going to. I did it for 3 years. I can do it for the 4th.
Yeah, right? That's right. That's right.
And what I'll do is I will focus on the project that we are going to do together and the board. That's what my focus will be. And if I throw other things in, like the coffees, that'll just be extra.
Yeah.
But I definitely think you guys will enjoy making this item.
Ooh.
Yep. I definitely clinched it today when I was driving to work. I'm like, yep, that's it. I'm doing it.
I love when I come up with a good idea, like when you're in the car, you're by yourself, or in the shower, you're like, oh, I got it.
Yeah. Give me the paper. Let me write it down. I know. So I got to work and I said, okay, now, and I did write a few things down. But speaking of work, we had a power outage on Monday that was a planned power outage.
Yeah.
They were going to transfer from the old pole to the new pole. They're putting up new poles all the way down. I work on the same block as the hospital.
Uh-huh.
And they've been putting in new everything because they have a new schools. They have new schools for the hospital along the street.
Oh.
So they shut it down at 2:30. We left early. We came back. Like my office has apartments above it. So the people that lived above it came back at 5:30 because they were supposed to be able to get electric back.
Right.
And nothing was right. Everything was overloaded and it was burning out everything.
Oh gosh.
It burned out several stoves. It was some kind of extra wattage or something, or voltage, and it burned up all kinds of stuff, and it triggered all the circuit breakers, and people were like, oh my gosh, our stoves are on, and they're not. Like the chips in them did something to them, and they overloaded the system. So there were 5 furnaces, 3 stoves, 2 refrigerators, 2 coolers, a couple of toasters, and somebody's hair dryer. They all burned up because they happened to be trying to use them and it didn't work.
Oh gosh.
How in the heck our furnace went? Yeah. They almost had a fire. I mean, it could have been way worse. But when that triggered, the circuit breakers tripped all the way down the middle of the office was off. And that's where our computers were on that line.
No.
So it saved us. It must have not let the voltage come through that line, and all my computers were safe.
Oh.
But the furnace died. We had to get a new one. So We've been freezing for 2 days, and it was great and warm before that. But
Yeah.
as soon as this happened, the cold weather came in like a, yeah. So yeah, it was definitely scary, and that's that building was built in the mid 1800s, so it's an old building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what we've been dealing with the last 2 days. Now I think my phones are finally working right because there was some glitch in them.
Oh, really?
First they weren't on, then they finally came on, but they wouldn't connect, and not all the features worked. Now he thinks he's cleared all the yuck out of it.
Oh.
I needed a new one of these.
Yeah, I always use them too.
Yeah. Well, when I'm crocheting, if I've got a catch, I immediately have to take care of it. Yes. I cannot stand to pull yarn on a nail. Oh my God.
Drive me insane.
Pet peeve. You know? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks, Stephanie. It's always wonderful to see you.
I look forward to our time together.
I do too.
It's not as often as it used to be, but we're still here.
Yes. And we are working on things. It's just
it's
what we feel like, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I enjoy it, because there's no pressure. So I'm not feeling guilty if I didn't work on something. You know what I mean? We'll get there.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well,
remember to keep that yarn running through those fingers, y'all.
Yes, absolutely. Take a moment out of each day and be creative. We'll talk to y'all. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you after that.
Bye.
Bye-bye.